Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody. There we go. Okay, we're live on all platforms. How are we doing, everyone? Hey, STFC, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just doing the usual checks, make sure everything's where it needs to be. Morning, Max, how you doing? Okay, and I think we are good to go. We've got everything where it needs to be. So welcome back, everybody. Oh, I'm in the wrong camera on TikTok at the minute. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Sci-Fi Sunday. Hope everyone's been doing well. We're going to be playing some more Subnautica today. I'm very excited. This is going to be episode 5 of our Subnautica playthrough. Because Subnautica 2... It seems like Subnautica 2 is going to be entering early access very soon, as early as May, potentially. Because of that, I am going to be playing Subnautica every Sunday for the next few weeks. So, in the April stream schedule, we're going to be playing Subnautica every single week, every single Sunday. And hopefully we'll get to the end of it in that time. I don't want to rush it, that's the thing. I don't want to rush through the game and go straight to the end, but I also don't want to dawdle because I want to finish it before Subnautica 2 comes out in early access. So I'm hoping if we play it every week for the next 6 weeks, you know, and maybe we could do some longer streams as well, 4 hours maybe at some point, if we're still not getting anywhere near the end. But yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully 5 more episodes is going to be enough for us to get to the end of the game, because I would really like to finish this before Subnautica 2, because obviously we're going to play that as well. I'm tired, says Max. Had to work last night. I've only been awake maybe an hour. Oh dear, Max. Well, I'm here to keep you awake. So, good afternoon, Charlie. How are you doing? Thank you, Draydog, for the heart me's and the creepers. Before we dive into the game, do let me know if you can see and hear me alright. I'm going to get the game launched in just a second. One thing I do need to quickly mention as well is that we are playing with mods. Now, before you get too angry, when I say we're playing with mods, I mean we're playing with one mod that has like 5 different dependencies. So there's only one actual mod that we're going to be using in-game, and it's also a very, very useful one. It's a mod that adds a dock for the Cyclops to your base. So we're going to try and build the Cyclops in today's stream. This mod is going to let us build a module on the base that the Cyclops can then attach to. So we can dock it as if, you know, similar to how you can dock a sea moth or a prawn suit in a moon pool. So it's a very useful mod. I don't like to mod this game in general because I really like the vanilla experience of this game. But it's a very, very basic thing. It's a very simple, you know, quality of life thing. So I think we can accept it. Pappy Chuckle says, I'll be waiting for them to finish Sub 2. No point grinding when an update can break or reset. Plus, won't be able to finish the story. That is true, Pappy Chuckle. I am going to be playing it on release. But obviously, given, you know, how Subnautica was when it first entered on early access, it was very basic. The story wasn't finished or anything like that. I'm definitely going to be playing it just out of curiosity, you know, just to explore and see what the base building's like and stuff like that. But, you know, if it's not complete enough for a full series, then we might end up just doing, like, a first look stream or whatever. Excuse me. But that's it. Before we dive in, I think that's everything covered, so let's go. Let's switch over to game view. And I am going to launch the game now. Might take a little bit longer to launch than usual because I'm launching it through Vortex now, which is part of the Nexus mod manager. There we go. It's launched on the wrong screen. Why does it... It always fucking does that. Give me a second. It's put the game onto that screen. Let me turn the music off as well, because it's conflicting with the game music. There we go. Okay, relaunching. Sub 2 will be using Unreal 5, so I'm a bit worried about the optimization. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a bit nail-biting, you know, wondering if it's actually going to run with any sort of quality on my PC, but we'll find out. Okay, there we go. You should see it on TikTok right now. Let me just get it up on the OBS stream. There we go. Okay. Sorry, just making some slight adjustments on the TikTok stream. That should be good. Let me know if I'm centered properly on the screen on TikTok, or if I'm a little bit off. I think that's fine. Okay, we're ready. Let's dive straight in. Here we go. Will you play Forza Horizon 6, says Riley? Probably not. I don't really go for racing games. If I had a racing wheel, maybe, but currently I don't.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, here we go. We're in the game. And like I say, our priority today is going to be building the Cyclops. We are very close. The only thing we need, I think, is 2 hull fragments. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we've got the bridge, we got the engines. We just need 2 more hull fragments, so we'll take a trip to the rear of the Sunbeam. I think that's the best place to find hull fragments. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I really don't want to go there if I can avoid it, but I think we got to. I think that's the best place to find them. The game is very loud. Is it loud on stream? Or is it I've just got my headphone volume too high? If the game's too loud, I can turn it down. It's just those reef backs. It's loud on stream as well. Okay, I will turn the game volume down then. Master volume, let's go to 75. If it's still too loud, I can turn it down further, but that should be better. Hey Leon, how you doing? Okay, let's jump in to the CB. And let's get straight down to business. Let's get straight to work. We need to find 2 hull fragments. Let's head straight for the... Wait, actually, before I go, how are we doing for food and water? Fine. I don't want to be almost dying of dehydration again like we did in the last stream on several occasions. Where is the Aurora? There it is. Okay. How's the day been, says Leon? Pretty good, pretty good. The sun has come out right as I start streaming. I wanted to record a video today. I did record a video today, but there was another video that I wanted to record. But I just couldn't get the lighting right because the sun hasn't been out all day. And now as soon as I've started streaming, and I've left my curtains open as well, so that's going to mess with the camera lighting again on stream. I swear to God, no matter how hard I try, I can never get the lighting right. Yesterday I looked too pale, now I look too yellow. It's fine, it's fine. Well, it's not, it's annoying, but it's there's nothing I can do about it now, it's too late. Anyway, head into the Aurora, and we're going to see if we can find 2 hull fragments. There's no winning with the camera, says Max. Honestly. This is why I was planning on getting a new webcam. If you recall, earlier this month, I was planning on upgrading to a I was planning on upgrading to an Elgato Facecam Neo, and I ordered it, and 3 days after I'd ordered and paid £60 for it, they sent me an email saying, sorry, it's out of stock, we'll send you your money back. So that was lovely. I'm still no closer to actually getting a new webcam. But I am still going to get one, and it is still going to be that one. But yeah, the place I ordered it from, it was out of stock, and they didn't tell me until 3 days after I'd paid for it. So that was nice. Okay, keeping my eyes peeled. There he is. There's our boy. Okay. I think we do need to go a little bit further south. The hull fragments aren't, like, directly south of the Aurora. They're a little bit further down. Okay, ignore him. Ignore him. We're faster than he is. Which I didn't know, actually. Apparently, the sea moth is faster than all creatures in the game. As long as you're, like, moving away from them. The problem is, like, whenever players are, like, trying to get away from them, they keep turning around to look back, which slows you down, and that's how you get caught. But apparently, if you just consistently as long as you're moving away from them at full speed, they can't catch up with you, apparently. And we're putting it to the test right now. Presumably he's gone. Yeah, good. Okay, we have gone a bit too far south, though. And now we're not going to find anything. I think this is the area. This is where we need to be. I'm seeing engine fragments. But I'm not seeing any hull. And there's loads of metal salvage as well. Look at all these engine fragments. Right, is there any point in me endangering myself to go out here? Is there going to be anything useful in this at all? Oh, disinfected water. I'll drink that now, actually. Just buy from Amazon, the only reliable company. The problem is, they cost way more on Amazon. Like, the place that I ordered it from, it was only £60. I've seen them on Amazon for like 80. I do try to shop around to find a better price for stuff like that. It just happened that on this occasion I got unlucky and it was already sold out. What camera are you getting, says Harry? I'm getting an Elgato Facecam Neo, which is the cheapest webcam that Elgato make, but it is apparently still an upgrade from the Logitech C920, so it responds better to low light, which is what my camera has always struggled with. I need something that can respond well to low light. Okay, I'm seeing loads of crates, but I'm not seeing any hull fragments. Is there a better place for hull fragments? Is there a place where we're more likely to find hull fragments? That's an open question, by the way. You can answer. I'm not being rhetorical. If you know a better place that I can find hull fragments, tell me. Because come to think of it, the only one that we have already found wasn't here. It was in, like, the mushroom fields. So maybe we need to head that way. Yeah, again, bridge. Whoa, okay. Just go. He can't keep up with us. We're faster than he is. Just keep moving. Just do not turn around. Just keep going. He was very close. He was extremely close just then. Oh god, he's still behind us. He's still behind us. Just keep moving. If I can make it to the kelp zone, he'll turn around. He won't follow us. He won't follow us. I don't think he'll follow us here, will he? No, he's gone. He's gone. Whew. What mod did you say you had installed? Says STFC. So I've only got the one mod. It gives us a docking module for the Cyclops, so that we can dock the Cyclops with our base, which is really cool. I don't understand why that's not a thing in the base game. But I'm not going to be going crazy with mods or anything like that. I'm not going to be, adding mods that add, new subs and giant leviathans and stuff like that. Maybe a couple more quality of life mods I might look into, but I just wanted that one specifically, to be honest, because it seems like a really useful thing. Okay, I'm going to head to the mushroom forest instead, because I'm pretty sure the first fragment that we found was there. And I think we'll have better luck of finding more fragments over there. Not gonna lie, that was kind of scary, says Max. It was tense, wasn't it? That was nerve-wracking. Oh, thank you for following Riley J. Stan. Thank you very much. Okay, where is the mushroom fields? I wish there was a map. I know there's the online interactive map, but that feels a little bit cheaty because you can see where everything in the game is. I wish there was an in-game map and it was, a map that you have to actually explore to view it. You know what I mean? A map that expands as you explore. Not one that just shows you the whole map and where everything is, right? Because that's boring. I don't want to know. Oh, there's wreckage here? Didn't know that. Oh, the camera lag. Again! The kelp zone really... The kelp forest really messes with my webcam. The kelp forest makes the frame rate absolutely tank because every single strand of kelp has got an animated... is animated. I have to keep that in mind. That happened in the last stream as well. Just perfectly smooth frame rate for the whole stream, and then as soon as I came to the kelp forest, my webcam started lagging out. Okay, this is the mushroom forest, or mushroom zone. I don't know what the exact names of all the areas are. There we go. Immediately found one.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Where is it? There then. What makes the camera lag? Your PC or Wi-Fi? It's my PC. Whenever the camera lags, it's because my PC is prioritizing the game. So whenever the game gets particularly resource intensive, it keeps the game running smoothly and slows down the webcam instead, which honestly I prefer. I'd rather that than the game itself start lagging out really bad, you know what I mean? So it's acceptable. I'm okay with it. Oh, we're quite badly damaged, by the way. Let's do some repairs. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I can't see a bloody thing. It's too dark. There we go. Right, we just need one more piece. One more hull fragment, and we can build the Cyclops. There has to be another one around here somewhere. Oh, what's that? What is that? Bioreactor? Oh, that's a hull fragment. Oh, okay, sure. Great. Hey, we can build the Cyclops. Okay, back to base. We're building this straight away. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, I might have to go and close my curtains, just because the light from outside is very intense right now. Like I said earlier, the sun just decides to come out as soon as I sit down and start streaming. It's been miserable all day. As soon as I press go live, here comes the sun, you know. So I'm going to get back to base, and then I'm just going to go and quickly shut my curtain. Oh, whoa, let's not go... Where? Whoops. That did a bit of damage. Oh, all the power's going to be out in the base, isn't it? Oh, no, we built a bioreactor last time, didn't we? We don't need to worry about the power going off in the night now. As long as we keep it topped up. Here we are, home sweet home. Let me repair the Cyclops before we... the behemoth before we go in. Okay, right, I'm just going to go and shut my curtains. I'll be back in a sec. There we go. I've left one open, so we get a little bit of backlight. That we should be okay now. Now I look pale again, like I always do. So that's acceptable to me. Oh, my bloody chair keeps getting stuck. I need to get new wheels for my chair. Okay. Right, we're back. We're back. So let's go and check on the bioreactor. Oh, hold on a second. Make sure I'm actually in frame. I think that's all right. Good. Okay, bioreactor. How are we doing? Good. Good. Let's top it up anyway, just to be safe. And we can change out some batteries while we're here. Although, pretty much everything's fully charged. The laser cutter and the scanner need changing. Wait, how do I... Oh, R. I forgot which button it was for a second. Take one of these out. There we go. Okay. Now, where is the mobile vehicle bay? Have we even got it deployed at the minute? I don't know if we do. You look like someone who doesn't drink alcohol, says Riley J. Stan. Okay. I do. But thanks, I guess? I don't know, I'm not quite sure how to interpret that.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, there's the mobile vehicle bay. It is deployed. So let's find out what we need to make the Cyclops, shall we? Pin recipe, we need 3 plasteel ingots, 3 enamelled glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. That's expensive. That's an expensive recipe. But think about what we're going to get for it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, let's start with lead, because we've already got that. 3 pieces. 1 wiring kit, which we don't have. And we also don't have any silver. We'll have to go and find some of that. We do have stalker teeth, so we can do enamelled glass. Is enamelled glass 1... Right, first of all, Riley J. Stan, I'm 27, not 21, and no, I don't live with my parents, sorry. Fuck me, this stream is bare laggy. Can anyone confirm, if you're watching on Twitch right now, is the stream actually laggy, or is Riley J just trying to wind me up? It's not laggy. Okay, fair enough. We'll just ignore Riley then from this point forwards. Sorry, I accidentally closed the chat then for a second. There we go. Right. So, enamelled glass, wiring kit, lubricant. Let me just check if it's 1 stalker tooth or 2 stalker teeth. 1 stalker tooth and glass. Okay, we can make the enamel glass then. We can make that now. That's easy enough. Okay, there's an ad break coming up in a second, guys, just so you know. Did I say the word that I'm not supposed to say, by the way? I think I accidentally said it, didn't I? Whoops. Did I say the T word? Yes, I did. Okay, hopefully TikTok wasn't listening. Okay, there's the stalker teeth. I'm seeing all the stuff now, says Max. Nice one, nice one. So you're getting the ad notifications now. Riley J. Stan says, I made a mistake and now I'm being bullied. You're not being bullied, you're being ignored because you keep spamming. Would you rather be ignored or banned? Because if you keep spamming, you'll get the latter. Bye, I'm going, says Riley. Bye-bye then, Riley. Sorry the stream wasn't to your liking. What am I looking for right now? Gold. Gold and table coral samples for an advanced wiring kit. Oh no, 2 gold and a computer chip, which also requires gold. Okay, so 3 gold, 2 table coral samples, 2 copper, 2 silver. 3 gold, 2 copper, 2 silver, 2 table coral. We're 1 piece of copper short. And we don't have any table... Oh, we do have table coral. Is he actually going? Says STFC. Only one way to find out, says Max. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I need a piece of copper and 2 pieces of silver. Very quiet over on TikTok today, by the way. How's everyone doing over there? I keep seeing people join the stream, but there's not many people commenting over there. Everything okay? Oh, I got the copper. Lovely. So now we just need 2 silver. Oh, seat fluid intake, of course. It's always...
Vital signs stabilizing.
That'll do.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is there shale down here? Oh, no, shale... Not shale, sandstone. Sandstone. That's in this area, isn't it? Nope, that's limestone. That's limestone. Draydog says, bought myself Going Straight. I'm gonna give it a watch. I wish it got given a 2nd series. Oh yeah, it's a really good show. The reason it never got a 2nd series is because Richard Beckinsale passed away, which is a tremendous shame because I believe a 2nd series was planned, but he died like just after the Porridge film came out. And I'm pretty sure he was only in his 20s, right? He was very young. Aha! Sandstone. Silver! Okay, please be another piece of silver. Gold. I'm going to need to resurface in a
30
second.
seconds.
Lead. Okay, it looks like there could be more down there. I'm going to resurface and then dive back down. I should have brought the sea moth, but I didn't think I'd be going this far away from the base.
Oxygen.
I remember the final episode. In the end, they got caught in a stadium. Oh, that was an episode of Porridge. They were in the hospital with this guy who they tricked him into going to Leeds football stadium and digging a hole in the pitch.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I love Porridge. Porridge is one of those shows that I rewatch quite a lot. Because it's not too long either. I like a show that isn't too long because it's easier to rewatch it. With something like Red Dwarf, for example, I absolutely love Red Dwarf, but there's 12 series of it, you know, so if I want to rewatch it, I've got to have time to watch 12 series of it. Whereas Porridge is only 3 series and a couple of specials, you know, it's a lot easier to binge it. And it's also just really good. It's a really good show. Hey, Wee Man Plays, how you doing? Lord of the Rings is my favourite. Now there's a franchise that's difficult to binge. I like Lord of the Rings. I'm not a massive Lord of the Rings fan because I'm not really into fantasy, but I do like Lord of the Rings. But yeah, what a long marathon that is. Come on, I just need one. I need one piece of silver. Weren't we looking for silver in the last stream as well? And we had a load of trouble with it. There we go. I thought this was a quick game, like 2 to 3 streams, but I was very wrong, says Leon. Oh yeah, this game, it's as long as you want to make it, you know. Like I was saying in the last episode, you can finish this game in a fairly short time. If you just like gun it to all the main points, but I like to take it slow. Afternoon, Marika, how you doing? Or good morning over there in the US. How is it? How are you today? You looking forward to the new HP series? It looks so good, says Weeman Plays. I will not be watching it. I don't wish to support you know who.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay. Will we make it back to base, or do I need to resurface? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Can we make it to the sea moth?
Oxygen.
Oh, can we make it to the moon pool? Can we make it to the moon pool? Yeah, we can make it. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Close call. Close call. But we're here. We got everything. Wiring kit. Copper wire. And computer chip. And advanced wiring kit. That's a complicated recipe. Okay. One more ingredient. We need 3 plasteel ingots. You're stressing me out, says Max. Oh, I stress everyone out when I play this game. First getting chased by monsters, now almost dying from lack of oxygen. Oh yeah, we're about to die of dehydration as well. Let's add that one to the list. Let's get ourselves some Bulbo. Hi Fred, how you doing?
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's better. And replant one of those. I'm good, thanks. Yourself? I'm good. I'm good. Plasteel ingots. That's the last thing that we need to make the Cyclops. and I believe I believe it's made with a platinum ingot, a titanium ingot, and 2 lead. A titanium ingot and 2 lithium, so 6 lithium and 30 titanium we're going to need. Do we have any of that? We got 4 titanium. Okay, we got all the lithium we need. We just need another 26 pieces of titanium. Let's go grab some metal salvage. I keep pressing control to run. It's because I've played Minecraft this week. I know you can remap the controls, but why in Minecraft is the default control for sprint and crouch the opposite way round of any other game? It annoys me. It should be shift to run, like it is in literally every game ever made. What's all that about? Again, I know you can remap it, but I want to keep it the way it is and complain about it. I thought default for run was double tap W. You can do that as well. You can hold left control, or you can double tap W. That's on Minecraft, obviously. But just in every other game, it's shift, right? Can we... Oh, did I not... Did I not build the storage upgrade for the Seamoth? I thought I did. Where would the storage upgrade be? I guess we didn't. Wait, it does have the storage upgrade. Hold on a minute. Ow! Fuck you. Where's my torch? There's the storage. Okay. Okay, moving on. So, if we get 8 pieces of salvage, that'll be 24... No. 8 times 4 is 32, isn't it? So we got... Currently we got 5 pieces. That's 20. So we need 6 more. So, yeah, we need 2 more pieces of salvage. Ooh, I see that. I'm taking your salvage, and there's nothing you can do about it. I know my 4 times tables thanks to Minecraft, says Fred. Honestly. Get into the moon pool. There we go. How did I get damaged then? What did I hit?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Titanium. Titanium ingot. Plasteel ingot. Okay, then we need to go and get the pieces that we stored in the Seamoth. The CB. I keep calling it the Seamoth. I forgot we named it. We named ours the CB. Because it's yellow. God, those reefbacks. They sure are loud, aren't they? Okay, that's 2 plasteel ingots. We need 1 more. And there's 1 more piece of scrap left in the storage. So that should be it. That should be it. Let's get this thing built. If you've never played Subnautica before, you're gonna love the Seamoth. You're gonna love the Cyclops. You're gonna love it. Okay, that's everything. Let's go and build it. I've just picked up the vehicle bay. Whoops. Right, here goes. Here goes. Riley J. Stan says, I promise you I'm not coming back. Max, would you do the honours of showing Riley the door? Because I don't think he can find it. I think he got lost on his way out. Anyway, let's build the Cyclops. Here we go.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople.
Look at the size of this. Look at it.
Solo.
It's so huge. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. Look at it. Look at it. Again, if you've never played Subnautica before, this thing is the shit. This is the good stuff. Look at this.
Systems online.
Look at this. It's got storage. It's got so much storage. It's got, well, it could have more. There's room for more. I don't know why it doesn't have more. But it's got a good amount of storage. It's got 5 fairly big lockers here. It's got a dock for the Seamoth. We can bring our Seamoth or prawn suit into this submarine. So it's supposed to be a mobile base, essentially. You can use this as a permanent base. You can even build stuff in it. So we can build like planters to grow veg and stuff like that. So we can, in theory, we can be completely self-sufficient on this base, on this sub. Look at this. Here's the hatch where you get into the Seamoth if it's docked. Here we can modify the Seamoth or the prawn suit when it's docked. There's a decoy launcher. We can put decoys in here to distract large leviathans. New base, says Kraken. Looks big. No, this isn't just any base. This isn't just any base, Kraken. This is the Cyclops. Let me show you. Let me show you. Here it is. Oh, that reefback's going to bump into it. Oh no, the baby reefback's going to bump into it. This is the Cyclops. It's about to get hit by a reefback. The most slow motion collision of all time. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's pushing it. He's pushing it. Hey, man, that's mine. That's my submarine. Is the big one going to hit as well? Vandalism! I'm being ganged up on by the locals. They're attacking my sub. Look, he's going under it! I'm being victimized right now. Get away! Shoo! Keep moving. I'm gonna have to wait until they put it back down. I can't believe we've just built it and they're taking it away. They're stealing my Cyclops. Unbelievable. Also, just the size of the reef back compared to this. Look at the size of the submarine, and it looks tiny next to the reef back. Go on, man, keep it moving. That's it. There we go. Has the little one gone? The little one's gone. Okay, let's get back inside. So, this is the Cyclops. We can turn off the... Oh, we can turn the floodlights on and off. We can turn the internal lights on and off. We can change the name and colour of the sub. We can pilot it here, and there's going to be all sorts of stuff there, which we'll look at in a minute. This is the monitoring system, so you can see if there's any faults. There's a fire extinguisher. Subtle foreshadowing right there. And in the back we can even upgrade it as well. There's power cells. It takes 6 power cells, so it's got quite a lot of juice. Here's where we make our upgrades for it. And around the other side is where we store the upgrades for it. There's also another fire extinguisher in the engine bay, which surely will never be necessary, and we'll never have to actually use that. Okay, let's go and get the Seamoth, because I want to dock the Seamoth in this. And then we're gonna build the docking module for the base as well. So this is the mod that I was talking about earlier. I've got a small mod installed that allows us to build a docking module. Oxygen efficiency decreased. There we go. We need a bit more titanium for it, but when we build this, we can dock the Cyclops to this, which is really cool. I don't know why that doesn't exist in the base game, to be honest, because it seems like a no-brainer. But that's what we're going to do. Creep Mine Seed Cluster. Piece of titanium somewhere. Or a piece of metal salvage. Either will do. There we go. Sea train, says Marika. I wish. Unfortunately, there's no sea train. That is a shame. There's a sea truck in Below Zero, which is pretty cool. And by pretty cool, I mean infinitely worse than the Seamoth. I'm sorry.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look, I wouldn't have had a problem with the sea truck if you could still build the Seamoth as well. But in Below Zero, the sea truck was supposed to be a replacement for the Seamoth. There's no Seamoth in Below Zero, and I resent it for that. It's not a bad concept, but you took away the Seamoth. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Can we unpin the Cyclops recipe now, by the way? Wherever it is. Recipe should be automatically unpinned once you've made the thing. That's my hot take. Okay, there we go. It is blocking the corridor to the scanner room, but you know, we never use it anyway. I don't think we've been in there once since we built it. Anyway, now that we've got that, we can take the Seamoth up to the Cyclops, and we should be able to dock the Cyclops to the base. Here we go.
All systems online.
Here we go. So cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, here we go. We're about to take control of the Cyclops. So, we've got the engine power on the left, we've got the health of the sub and the noise level just there. We can use the external cameras. There's, I think, 3 external cameras. Yep. Right, don't even think about it, boy. Don't even think about it. He's come back! I'm being accosted by the youths. The juvenile reefbacks keep attacking the sub. Go away, man. Leave me alone. He's going. He's going. I don't know what it is today. They seem to be all over me. Okay, but there's the external cams. We can also rig for silent running. There's the decoy tube there, but we don't have any decoys yet. And there's a radar here, which will show us when threats are nearby. So that's good. And it's got a horn! Which we should definitely sound as soon as we see a giant, terrifying creature that we need to stay away from. Okay. Let's go.
Engine powering up.
Ooh, here we go. We're moving. What did you do to those reefbacks, says Marika. I don't know. They just, for some reason, they hate me all of a sudden. Which is quite a feat, because they're super peaceful normally. Okay, now let's find out if this docking module works. I really hope it does. We're going to see if we can dock with the base. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's doing it, it's doing it. I'm not touching anything right now. I think it's worked.
Engine powering down.
Let's see. Oh, what? It hasn't quite connected. How come? Is it because I shut the engine off? Did I shut down before it was fully connected?
Engine powering up.
I heard a big noise then. I think that was it.
Powering down.
I think now we're attached. No. Oh, that's
100 meters.
very disappointing.
Efficiency decreased.
Engine powering up.
Do I need to do something to actually connect?
Engine powering down.
What? What? Autopilot?
Engine powering up. Engine powering up.
Oh god, what's happening now? Oh, we're moving backwards. Whoa, what? Why? Why? Okay, I don't quite know if this is broken or what. It's definitely not quite working properly.
Engine
Aha!
powering down.
Okay, okay. I think we've done it. We did it! Okay, right. Why is there a writable sign right there? I don't know, but we've done it. We've docked the Cyclops to the base. Okay, it was a little bit tedious, but I guess once we get the hang of it, it'll be a lot easier. Let's see. Look at that. That's so cool. This is definitely something that should be a feature in the base game. I don't know why you can't do this in the base game. That's really cool. I like it. The Seamoth is docked. Let's do a save. We haven't saved yet in this stream.
100 meters.
Looks really cool, the base. Thank you, STFC. 6 as Varika. It is, isn't it? This isn't going to be our permanent base, by the way. We're going to be building one deeper underwater once we start getting down there. But this is good for now. Hey, Ted. How are you doing? You're going to be playing the James Bond game coming out soon, says Leon. I did not know that there was a James Bond game coming out soon. But it, you know, maybe. I'm not really into James Bond, to be honest. It's never really been something that I've been interested in. No offense to the Bond fans out there. Okay, switch over our batteries. Is that a cherry waistcoat or a dress? It's a tank top. So it's or a sweater vest for the Americans in the audience. Marika, I know you're there. I see you, and Max. It's a Hitman kind of game. Oh, that could be interesting then. That could be interesting. Did I see you see Cyclops attached to the base? You did, Sarah of Antifa. Yes, this is a mod called... Well, I think it's just called Cyclops Docking Module. Very small mod. It just adds a little module that you can build on your base that allows you to dock the Seamoth to your base. Really cool. I was just saying, I really think this is the kind of feature that should be in the base game because it's so cool. Hopefully in Subnautica 2 we might get something similar. If the Cyclops is even coming back, I don't know if they have confirmed that it is or not. But with whatever, there'll be some kind of large sub in the next game. And hopefully we'll be able to attach it to the base like this. Anyway, with that being said, we are going to head into the Cyclops, and we're going to take it for a bit of a spin. Let's go. I'm guessing the Cyclops is the biggest upgrade. It is, Kraken, yes. So the Cyclops is the biggest sub that we can get in the game. There are mods that add even bigger ones, but, you know, they get to crazy, ridiculous sizes. I think for a single-player game, this is about as big as you can make it before it gets impractical. It already takes quite a while just to get from one end to the other, and, you know, I think... For a game like Subnautica, this is big enough. But hopefully, you know, Subnautica 2 is going to be multiplayer, so I think a bigger sub, you know, I think an even bigger one could work in Subnautica 2. Anyway, let's take it for a spin.
Engine powering up.
Don't install the Wi-Fi mod, says Kraken. How do we... This is the only thing. I don't know how we de-dock. Undock. There we go. I don't know what the root recording's about either. I set my Cyclops up to carry over 2,000 units, no mods. Nice one, Sarah. We haven't built any upgrades in ours yet. We've only just built it in today's stream. But we will... I think we just hit a reef back again. We will be doing some upgrades. Like I say, you can obviously build in here, so we can put in extra storage space, or we can put in fabricators, medical kit fabricators, radio, all that kind of stuff. You can just build as if you were building in a base. There are certain things we can't build. We can't build any modules that are attached to multi-purpose rooms, so no bioreactor, no water filtrator, no alien containment, and obviously no vehicle upgrade console, because we've got one here. But there's a lot of useful stuff that we can build. Again, it's designed to be a completely mobile base, so you can build all your essentials in here, which we will try eventually to do, because I would like this to be, you know, self-sufficient. We can spend long periods of time away from the base with it. Okay, reef back, reef back. Not this time. Not this time. Look, there's the little fucker that kept hitting us earlier. You have a beautiful wardrobe. Thank you, Ted. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. I do my best, you know. I certainly take a lot more pride in my appearance now than I used to. Hey, Harry. Like, before I came out, I was just in t-shirt and jogging bottoms every single day. I really just had no pride in my appearance at all. I didn't really care how I looked, but in a bad way. Like, you know, just didn't really look after myself all that much. But now I do. Now I'm a lot more. I put a lot more effort into the way I look now. I've never played this game or watched it, but it reminds me of Minecraft, kind of, but underwater. In a way, only really as far as they're both survival games. They're both these kind of open world survival games where there's a bit of a campaign that you can do, a bit of a main quest line, but you can also just kind of wander around and explore and build bases. I guess in that sense they're quite similar. Oh, whoa, we're lower than I thought we were. We're in the mushroom forest. I lounge around in joggers at home, but when I go out or have visitors, I have jeans and a polo shirt, says Ted. I mean, I still wear joggers from time to time. That's, you know, I'm not trying to disparage joggers, but I mean, like, I used to wear those all the time, like, everywhere I went. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with wearing joggers, especially around the house, you know, your lounge wear. But I mean, I was kind of a slob, for want of a better word. You know, I would just wear. I had like 2 or 3 shirts and 2 or 3 pairs of trousers that I'd just wear on rotation continuously, and I'd never wear anything else. Oh, something's coming. Something's coming. Hold on. Shut down the engine for a second. What's that? They don't leave the house, says Ted. That's good. That's good. That's okay then. Oh, it's a crab squid. I don't know if they can EMP the Cyclops. Oh shit, I need water. Oh, for God's sake, I need water, and we haven't brought any water with us. Okay. Emergency. I will be back. Don't go away.
All systems online.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep, I think we might be about to drown, to die of dehydration, everybody. That's the one thing that I always end up succumbing to. We're not going to get back to base in time either. We're just going to die in the middle of nowhere. Oh, for God's sake. It's always hydration. Like I always eat. I always make sure my health's high enough. The one thing that I always forget to do is drink. I've got medkits though. Aha! The medkits will keep me alive long enough to get to water. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Ted says, I love taking pride in my appearance because it makes me feel proud to be approachable. I agree, Ted, I agree. Like I say, that's what I mean. When I say pride in my appearance, like I say, I'm not trying to say there's anything wrong with wearing loungers and casual wear, from time to time, but there was a time in my life where I just didn't care how I looked at all. Like, I didn't even make an effort to look presentable when I left the house and stuff like that. That's what I mean when I say, I take a lot more pride in my appearance now. Because I feel, I think a lot of trans people can relate to that. I think a lot of trans people, can relate to the idea of just before they came out, they never really took any kind of pride in their appearance because they didn't feel comfortable no matter what they wore.
Vital signs stabilized.
But then once you come out and you find a new sense of fashion and all that kind of stuff, it just feels completely different. Like, I go out of the house now and I want people to look at me, I feel good about the way that I look in a way that I didn't before. Not I want people to look in the sense that you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You get it. You get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. Draydog says, I got the Blackadder box set, but I haven't given it a watch in years. Never been able to get time. Never been able to get into it. If you look, I'll be honest. If you want to get into Blackadder and you want to do a marathon, just skip the first series or play the first series last. I don't hate the first series, but I do think it's the weakest of the bunch. And I think if you're doing a marathon, it always kind of falls apart if you start with the first series because it's very slow and it's a very different style to the later series. I would start with the second series, which some people find to be the best. In my opinion, the fourth one's the best. But I'd start with the second series, then maybe the third, then go for series 1, and then finish on series 4, because that's the high note to finish on, Like I say, I don't hate the first series. I think it does have its moments, but it's a very different style. It does drag a bit. And I know exactly what you mean, Draydog, about you want to binge watch it, but you get through the first episode of the first series and you're like, right, I kind of don't want to do this anymore. First series yawn, says Ted. I get that as well. I do get that. I get that sentiment. My order is 2314. That's what I said, Ted. I agree. I think that's a good order. And then maybe watch the film as well. I quite like the film. I don't know how controversial of an opinion that is, but I did enjoy the film. I wouldn't watch the film last, actually. I'd watch the film... I think you have to watch Series 4 last, no matter what order you do them in. If you watch the film, if you don't watch the film... Series 4 should always be the last thing that you watch, because that final episode, that final scene of the final episode, it can't be topped. It cannot be topped. In any comedy show ever made, that final shot at the end of Series 4, don't even try. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts. So whatever order you decide to watch them in, just make sure that you watch that episode right at the very end. What film are you talking about? Oh, we're talking about Blackadder. The film was called Back and Forth. If you've not seen it, you should watch it. It like I say, it is a good film. I don't want to spoil it too much, so slight spoiler warning. But the premise of the film is that it's set in New Year's Eve, 1999. And Blackadder has built a time machine to play a practical joke on his friends, but it turns out that it actually works, and they end up going back in time, and he meets all different versions of Blackadder through history. It's good. It's good. Not as good as the show, but there's a lot of good laughs in there. What's your favourite movie you watched this year, says Harry. I have watched one movie this year. It was Iron Lung, and it was very good. Shout out to Markiplier for making a cracking film on a very, very tight budget. I went to see that with my brother. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by film talk. What were we doing? We were gonna gather food. Here's what I'm gonna do. If I make sure that I've got the ingredients needed to make an indoor grow bed, 4 pieces of titanium, I'm going to build an indoor grow bed on the Cyclops, and then we can grow bulbo fruit there, and then we don't have to worry about hydration again. So let me just go and grab a piece of metal salvage. Sorry for the distraction from the game, by the way. Unless you're enjoying the conversation. Salvage anywhere? Don't chase me. Do you have salvage? I'm not seeing any. Interested, might give it a watch. You should. Like I say, you should watch it. If you like Blackadder, it's well worth the watch. I used to have it on video. But it's... Like I say, it's a good film. It's not quite on the same level as some of the series of the show, but it is a good film, and it's well worth a watch. Oh, watch The Christmas Carol if you haven't watched that as well. Should I... Actually, maybe I should be collecting these stalker teeth just for later use. We don't need any right now, but, you know, making enameled glass further down the line, it'll be good to have some. I can't remember where that other one was. When you play in ETS 2 again, says Aiden, the next Euro Truck stream will be... Hold on, it's going to be a while. The next Euro Truck stream is going to be Tuesday, the 7th of May. I'm sorry to have to tell you, I'm not going to be playing Euro Truck in April. I'm also not going to be playing Minecraft or Farming Sim in April. I'm taking a break from all 3 games, which I know is not going to be very popular. I know a lot of people really enjoy watching those series, but I have been playing all 3 of those games pretty much continuously for 2 years. I need a bit of a break. So I do hope you understand, you know, like I say, I know it's not everyone's going to be happy about it, but in April there's going to be no Minecraft, no Euro Truck, and no Farming Sim. There's going to be plenty of other stuff, though. We'll be playing Subnautica, Resident Evil Requiem, Factorio we're going to get back into. Obviously, SnowRunner, we're going to be playing a bit of that. So it's still going to be a packed schedule. We just won't be playing the big 3. I have a lot of channel points, but nothing to spend them on, says Leon. I'm sorry about that, Leon. I don't have anything to offer as of yet for channel points. I'm still thinking about what to do for those. I think, you know the bits panel that I've got down below... Why's my camera frozen? Oh, it's because I'm in the kelp forest. Sorry, let me just get out of the kelp forest before I keep talking, because my camera doesn't like it when I'm here. Watch, as soon as we get out of the kelp forest, it's going to catch back up. Like, instantly. There we go. It already has. It already has. It's just the kelp. It's the animation of the kelp that causes the lag. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a panel down below on purple where you can send sound effects with bits. That is customizable so that you can do it with channel points as well. So if people would like that, if you want me to set it up so that I can do it with channel points instead, so you can spend your channel points to send sound effects, that would be something that I can do. I don't see that, says Leon. You should see it. Like I say, if you go to my page, down like where all the extension panels are, there should be a panel called Sound Alerts, and you should be able to. There's like 9 different sound effects that you can send with bits. Anyway, sorry, the chat's getting a bit busy all of a sudden, and I'm behind on the comments. Hey P, how are you doing? Sorry, how are you doing today? 3 stream streak, nice one P. Pocopia has been my first foray into block building games, and I suck. Oh dear. On mobile, it's above the chat with a +1 over a purple box. Thank you, P. So if you're watching on mobile, it's above the chat. I think that's a good idea, but not 50. I think 2,000, so it doesn't get spammed. Yeah, I would definitely put the price up for channel points, because you can earn channel points just by watching. So obviously, I don't want people to just, you know, watch my stream for 20 minutes and then spam 50 sound effects, you know. But yeah, we can look into that. Oh, also STFC says, I just want to say fair play for doing 6 streams this week. Have a good few days off. You deserve it after a busy month and week. Thank you, STFC. It's actually not been that bad. It's not been as intense as Jingle Jam, because we did 7 days in a row. I think having a break on Thursday has helped. But yeah, 6 streams this week. It has still been quite intense. Thank you everyone who's tuned in over the last week. We've actually done 18 streams this month, which is... I mean, normally I do like 14 streams a month, so... It has been a lot. It has been a lot, but it's been fun. And it's been worth it, because we're affiliated now. That's huge news. We're doing really well on TikTok at the minute. We've got 1670 followers right now, which is... I think we got 150-ish new followers in the last week on TikTok, because I've started posting more on there. So that's great. Okay, let's grab some of this bulbo. I do see your comments as well, by the way, Draydog. I will get to them in just a second. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Okay, there we go. Now, back to the Cyclops. Back to the sea moth first. Where's the sea moth? Oh, it's in the moon pool, isn't it? Okay, so Draydog says, I just saw a news article with the headline, "What would bring Christopher Eccleston back to Doctor Who?" I mean, we already know what would bring Christopher Eccleston back to Doctor Who, straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he has said in no uncertain terms that he will never return to the show while Russell T Davies, Jane Tranter, Phil Collinson, or basically any of the Bad Wolf team are still in control. So with the way things are going, he could be back next year. But no, Christopher Eccleston has made it clear in no uncertain terms that he will not return to Doctor Who while any of the current production team are there, because he was royally screwed over the first time that he was the Doctor. I need to dive into this T on RTD, says P. You should look into it. Like, there was so much drama behind the scenes in the early 2000s. Like, that Christopher Eccleston... Look, right, let's get one thing clear. Christopher Eccleston was always going to leave after one series. It's not that he was forced to quit or anything like that. Like, he was always going to be the Doctor for just one series. But there was so much bad blood by the end of it that he has refused to ever come back since. He's refused to be in any multi-Doctor specials or anything like that. He only came back to Big Finish in the last couple of years. There was a lot going on behind the scenes. And, you know, I believe the same thing happened with Ncuti Gatwa. Based on what he said when he quit, I think that the same atmosphere... I just think there's a very toxic atmosphere at Bad Wolf Studios that Russell T Davies is a part of, as well as, you know, Jane Tranter, Phil Collinson, all the other big names that are part of that team. Because it can't be a coincidence. It cannot be a coincidence that the actor leaves the show and it's very clear that something's gone on and they're never going to be coming back. There's a pattern, right? Sorry I'm late, been a busy afternoon. Hope you're not ending at 7, says Chaz. No, don't worry, Chaz, we're going till 8 tonight. But yeah, you should dive into it. You should dive into it, P. You should find out what happened, that whole situation. Because Christopher Eccleston was basically blacklisted. Like, Christopher Eccleston was essentially blacklisted from the industry. If you've ever wondered why he basically didn't do anything after Doctor Who, it's because he was fucking blackballed by Russell T Davies. Like, they literally spread rumors about him, like, being too tired. They literally did the Harriet Jones thing. Don't you think he looks tired? And got him essentially blacklisted from the industry. Spread all these rumors about him. And then, you know, years later we find out that actually there was just a really toxic environment at the studio. It's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. But once you've heard the full story, yeah, I can completely understand why you wouldn't want to come back after all that bullshit. And I respect him for standing by his principles and saying, you know, I'm never going to come back as long as Russell T Davies is still there. I respect him for that. Oh! Creature attack. Oh, the crab squids can attack us. Shit. Oh god, okay, we're under attack. Oh, it's an Ampeel! Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. Right, I need to take a look on the external cams. Because I want to descend into the blood kelp zone. But I think we're in the wrong spot. It looks like, yeah, it's just ground beneath us. We need to head a bit further north and slightly east. Don't sound the horn. I didn't mean to do that. Bad idea. Let's rig for silent running. It uses more power, but it makes us harder to detect. So we'll stick silent running on just for a bit. Oh, this is better. This is better. Oh, look how deep this is. Oh shit, wait. Oh, I was supposed to build the planter. Okay, turn the lights back on. Turn the lights back on. Not that. There we go. Before the crops start to wither, we need to plant we need to put an indoor grow bed. Let's pop it right in the middle here. or as close to the middle as we can get with the building system in this game. There we go. And then let's plant our bulbo seeds. Whew. Okay. Now we can take control again.
Rig for Cylon running.
Eccleston was supposed to be at a Comic-Con somewhere, but found out he wasn't going to get paid for it, so he cancelled it. Completely understandable. Completely understandable, to be fair. That's wild. I didn't know about that. P says... Oh, I can't read your message, P, because there's a massive pop-up telling me that there's an ad break about to start. Ad break incoming, by the way, guys. P says, a shame, really, because I think Eccleston is a great actor. He is a fantastic actor, and he was a brilliant Doctor as well. Like, without him... I mean, he's like he's essentially the William Hartnell of New Who, right? Without him, Doctor Who wouldn't have come back in 2005. He's such a great Doctor. It is a shame he only stayed on for one series, and it's even more of a shame that there was so much, animosity behind the scenes that he's never come back since. Because I really love Christopher Eccleston. What a fantastic Doctor he was. David Tennant was a tough act to follow in terms of fan favourite. That's true as well. But Matt Smith did a really good job of it. That's the thing. Like, everyone thought that David Tennant would be a really tough act to follow, and he still is a lot of people's favourites. But then Matt Smith comes along, 27 years old. That's how old I am. Matt Smith was my age when he became the Doctor. That's insane. Just this really young guy, the youngest person to ever play the Doctor, and everyone was like, who the hell is this? What do you mean? Absolutely smashed it. Just absolutely smashed it. What an incredible Doctor he was. Just such a uniqueness. I think every Doctor is great in their own way, and Matt Smith, he just perfectly captures the idea of this ancient being with a childlike wonder. I don't think any other actor has captured that aspect of the Doctor so much. This guy who is so fresh-faced, so young-looking, but as soon as he speaks, you get this sense that he has lived for thousands of years. He's seen and experienced so much. And like I say, I really don't think any other Doctor captures that in particular. He's really great. And look, I'll be honest, I hated Matt Smith when he first became the Doctor because I was a massive Tennant fanboy. But looking back now, I can appreciate just what he did for the role. I don't know. I just think they're all so good in their own ways. I genuinely do believe that. I know it's a bit of a cop out, but whenever anyone asks me, who's your favorite Doctor, I genuinely don't know, because there's something unique about all of them. Speaking of RTT, did you watch It's a Sin? I haven't watched it, P. No, I keep meaning to. It's on my list. It's another one of those shows. There's so many shows on my list that I want to watch, but I just keep not getting round to. It's a Sin's on there, years and years. I haven't seen that, and I really, really want to watch that as well. There's so many. Anyway, I'm gonna have to draw our attention back to the game for a second, because we are about to enter a very unique area in the game. So I just want to prepare everyone for this. We're currently at a depth of... Oh no, we can't go. We can't go down there. We can only go to 500 meters and we're already at 485. Okay, we're going to need to get a depth module for the Cyclops then. But just to give you an idea of where we're going to be heading, let's take a look at the external camera.
Engine powering down.
Can we see it? Okay, I think you can just about see there's like quite a large cave entrance down there, and that is where we're going. We are entering an entire underground cave biome, which I'm very excited for. This is where the game starts to get really interesting, you know. No spoilers, but we're getting into the good stuff now, everybody. I just need to go and check how we make the depth module. Have you watched Amazing Digital Circus, says Forrest? Yes, I've not watched all of it. I think 3 or 4 episodes behind at this point. But I've been meaning to catch up. What a great show. I really love it. Oh, we just need plasteel and a ruby. That's easy. And then plasteel's just lead, right? Oh, wait, no. We haven't built a fabricator in here either. Right, there are so many things that we should have brought with us that I just didn't have the foresight to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, let me pin the recipe for a fabricator. One of my favourite shows as far as... It is really good. I was blown away by the first episodes. Like I say, I'm not fully up to date on it yet, but just really unique, you know, very, very interesting concept. And I've seen a couple of other pilots from Glitch Productions. The Gaslight District was quite good. But yeah, they do a lot of pilots, and some of them do get made into full shows, but I don't think any of them have reached quite the level of popularity that Digital Circus did. That was huge, right?
Passing 200 meters.
And still is. But like back in the early days when the first couple of episodes were releasing, people were mad about it. That was a Reaper, by the way. Oh, that's not a Reaper. That's not a Reaper. Move, 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 move. That's not a Reaper. We have to go. I'm not ready to see him yet. Oh, God. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Okay, we need to find one piece of titanium. One piece of titanium, one piece of gold, and one table coral sample. We're going to have to go all the way back to the safe shallows for that, aren't we? I don't know if there's any way you can get table coral apart from the safe shallows. So we're abandoning the Cyclops again. Also, I really don't feel safe right now. I don't feel safe here at all. How many viewers on Purple? We got 3 people watching right now over on Purple. I think P. Who else is watching right now? Drop a message in chat. Who's watching? It fluctuates, though. It's the same with TikTok. It's never 100% accurate, the number of current viewers. STFC and Max are both watching right now. So P, STFC, and Max are the 3 viewers we have at the moment. But we have had a few others popping in and out. Leon's been popping in and out. We had Marika here a while ago. Do you stream on YouTube as well? I do, yes. Oh, Chaz is here as well, so that's 4 viewers. So the 3, it's wrong. It's lying to me right now. There are 4 people watching. Yes, I do stream on YouTube. The streams on YouTube are usually very quiet, like not many views or comments. The only reason I stream there is so that I can save the VODs to my YouTube channel, so people can like go back and watch them. You can go and watch over on YouTube if you want, by all means. But yeah, not many people watch on YouTube. I only really stream there so that the VODs get saved over there. Numbers are never accurate, lol, says Max. Like I say, it's the same on TikTok. Like it says on TikTok Studio right now, it says there's 3 viewers. But I know that that's wrong because it jumps up and down, like, constantly. Sometimes there'll literally be more than 3 people talking in the chat, like, right now, and it'll still say, you know, oh, there's only 3 people watching. Well, there's 4 people talking right now, so that's bullshit. Streams get saved on Twitch too. They do, STFC, yes, but only for 7 days.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you can only have 100 gigabytes of storage on... Oh, I'm sorry, I said the name as well. I said the name again. Forget that. Yeah, you can only store 100 gigabytes worth of videos on Purple, so... obviously... then it'd get to a point where I'd have to delete old VODs anyway. It's just easier to stream on YouTube and have the VODs saved there. And if you really want to, you can go to my YouTube and you can watch all 750 hours of streams that I've done over the last 2 years. we worked it out. I had my 250th stream was Farm Sim Friday earlier this week. So yeah, there is officially now 750 hours of me streaming out there on the internet. If you can stomach that much. Why do I not have any of the things? Why do I never have any of the things that I need? Oh, we got gold. We need table coral and titanium. Strange question. Why do you call Purple app the Purple app? Oh, TikTok doesn't like you using that name. I actually got... My old account actually got shadow banned because I mentioned it too much. So for safety reasons, you know, so just to make sure that this TikTok account doesn't end up having the same fate, it's just easier to not say that word whilst I'm live on TikTok. And obviously, everyone over on Purple, you know, you understand the situation. I'm sorry, but it's the way it's gotta be. I like I was saying the other day, I don't want to give up on TikTok because I have quite a large audience there, and I want to keep streaming over there for their sake. But at the same time, it is very annoying that I have to like dance around the fact that I'm also live on other platforms. Like, it's normal for people to stream on multiple platforms. I don't understand why TikTok has such a problem with it. It's normal for people to stream on 2 or 3 platforms at once. Time capsule! Hey! What do we got? Oh, goodbye message. Let's see. To all the people who got stranded here, I say to you, good luck and have fun. One day you'll miss this place. Oh, that's nice. That's a beautiful picture as well. If you don't know how time capsules work in this game, when you finish the game, when you get right to the very end of the game, you can leave behind a time capsule and, like, put some stuff in it, and other players can find them randomly. So when we finish the game, we can leave a time capsule, and one day another player will find the message that we've left for them, and we can leave a few supplies as well. We found 3 of them so far. That's such a cool concept. That is a really cool feature of this game. Can I get one more? Wait. There's another one? What? No way. No way. Enjoyed this extra boost. I hope this helps you get around in your Cyclops and power your devices better. No. What? What did he leave us? Oh, wait, we didn't get anything. We found 2! We found 2 time capsules in the exact same spot. That's... No way. That's got to be so rare. Like, they were literally right next to each other. I think it bugged slightly because we didn't actually get anything. Like, there were no items in them. But that's really cool. Oh, I love that. Somebody somebody was generous enough to leave us, I'm guessing, an upgrade module for the Cyclops. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get it, but that was very generous. That's exactly what we're trying to get right now as well, so that's a shame. Okay, can I get one more piece of salvage, please?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Surface. What's the most you've had on all platforms, says Riley? The most viewers I've ever had on a stream was over 500 on Euro Truck on TikTok. That was, for some reason, when I first started streaming on TikTok, it was massive. My first few live streams in those early days got hundreds and hundreds of views. I got 350 new followers in a single live stream one time. And it's just, never again has it been anywhere near that level. I really, it was just a complete flash in the pan. It's never happened since. But I genuinely, I once had a Euro Truck stream that had over 500 viewers and 350 new followers in one stream. That was summer 2024, wasn't it? It was STFC, yeah, it was summer 2024. I guess everyone was just on TikTok back then. But it literally never got better than that. It never got better than that night. to quote Gary King from The World's End. It literally never got better than that stream. And honestly, I've been chasing that high for 2 years. I've been chasing that ever since, and it's never happened again. Very disappointing. Compare that to my last Euro Truck stream, we got like 8 viewers on TikTok. And no new followers. I never get new followers while I'm streaming anymore. I get new followers from videos, but nobody follows me on TikTok while I'm streaming anymore, and I don't know why. If you are watching on TikTok right now, please follow. I would appreciate it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Leon says... Oh, Chaz says, sorry. When Subnautica 2 comes out, are you going to play the early access on stream, or wait till the full game comes out? I'm going to play it on stream, straight away. I am definitely going to be playing Subnautica 2 on stream. That's why I want to finish this game before May. Because I really want to be able to play... As soon as it enters early access, I want to play it straight away. Forrest says, I got 1k viewers on a 24-hour Minecraft event I did. Nice one, Forrest. That's really good.
Stabilizing.
I don't think I could stream for 24 hours, though. Although, when Jingle Jam comes around... I'm going hard for Jingle Jam this year, everybody, I'm telling you. You thought last year was intense? Look, it's a long way away. It's not for another 6 months yet, or no, even longer. It's not for another 9 months yet, but when we do Jingle Jam this year, I'm just going to tell you, I think I'm going to try and stream on all 14 days, and I'm going to try and do 6 hours each day. I'm going to try and do 14 6-hour streams in a row for Jingle Jam 2026. And we're going to try and raise £1,000 this year. We managed to raise £160 last year. We're going to try and earn 10 times that this year. That's my plan. It's a long way away, but yeah, I'm going to try and raise £1,000 for this year's Jingle Jam. I'm very excited for it. I just wish there was a summer one. You can set up your own campaigns at any time through Tiltify, but they don't really get as much momentum. Jingle Jam gets a lot more momentum because it's like a big established event, you know? But I'm definitely going to do it. I'm definitely participating in Jingle Jam again this year. I had so much fun with it last year. But this year, the thing is, last year I didn't plan on doing it. I only streamed on the second week because I wasn't planning on doing it at all. This year I'm planning things in advance. This year we're going to have a full schedule for Jingle Jam. I'm going to plan out every single stream for the full 2-week period. And yeah, we're going to try and raise 10 times as much money as we raised last year. That's my ambition. And if we hit even half of that, it'd still be amazing. You know, every single penny for charity is worth it, right? Shame TikTok ruined it with the reporting, but being on purple now, I think we can get a lot further. True. That was also right around the time that I got shadow banned on TikTok, so the views were so low over there, and people kept spamming reports and stuff like that. It was such a shame. But yeah, this year's going to be so much bigger and better. I want to move to Brighton, says Forrest. For some reason, streaming success depends on if you live in Brighton. I have noticed, yeah, a lot of big streamers live in Brighton, don't they? Jacksepticeye lives in Brighton now. I've got a friend who lives in Brighton, actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've never been to the South Coast, but I would like to go to Brighton in particular because obviously it's one of the most queer-friendly places in the country. Okay, we got the parts for a fabricator. What else are we going to want to build on the Cyclops? We're going to want to build a modification station, probably. Radio, perhaps. I think we can leave the radio for now. I think we do need a modification station, really. We could just take the one... We could just take this one. Let's just take this one. I mean, we could take the radio with us as well, really. If we really... We could just take everything from the base. Let's take the radio as well. And we'll take the medical kit fabricator. Stepping away from out to take a quick shower. Gonna leave stream. I'll be back soon. No worries, Max. See you soon. Okay, so we got everything we need for those three. We won't take battery storage because it just drains the Cyclops battery. I think that'll do. That'll do. Let's head back. It's my favourite place on Earth, says Forrest. Like I said, I'd love to go. I'd love to visit. Do you like buses? As there's a game called The Bus that just came out. I did not know about that, Chaz. I'll look into it. I'm not really massively into buses. But if it's like a simulator type game, I'll definitely consider checking it out. I'm always keen to try new simulators on stream. Gonna grab some food, be back soon. No worries, Forrest. See you soon. Speaking of food, I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. Can't do shopping till Tuesday, and we've not got very much in. I think it's gonna be chicken nuggets and instant noodles, unfortunately. But yeah, doing a big shop on Tuesday, so we'll get everything we need in then. Oh, I can unpin this recipe now as well. I'm telling you, the recipe should automatically unpin itself once you've crafted the thing. I don't need to see the recipe now that I've made it. Oh, Ampeel. I see ya. Oh, Chaz, you've reached a 5-stream streak, by the way. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching this week. I'm back, sorry, looking at work. No worries, Marika, no worries. How you doing? Oh, he's coming. He's coming for us. We're not ready for him. We're not ready for him. Oh, there's a crab squid as well. Okay, get back to the Cyclops. That's where we're going. You see that tiny little speck of green? That's where we're going, everybody. Oh, you're gonna love this. I'm so excited to get to this area of the game.
Captain. Systems online.
Like I say, this is where the game starts to get really interesting. Not that it hasn't been interesting so far, but we're about to kick things up a notch. Okay, fabricator. Should we put the fabricator? No, we'll put the radio in the cockpit, bridge, driving area, whatever you want to call it. We'll say bridge. We'll put the cockpit in. We'll put the radio in on the bridge. Although not there, because the wall's curved and it looks weird. Oh, that music. I love that music. Okay, there's the radio. We'll put the fabricator in the middle room. Just there. And we'll put the modification station. Okay, there's now not enough room for us to get around the grow bed, which is unfortunate. Let's put the mod station in the back room here. Listen to that music. You don't hear music often in this game, but when you do, it's good. It's got such a great soundtrack. Okay, and we needed to make a... What was it? A plasteel... Oh, we need Wait. No, that's not right, is it? Oh my god, we need 2 pieces of lithium and 2 more rubies. I just want to dive deeper, I just want to go in the cave. I yearn for the caves.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, rubies are easy. We should be able to find a couple of them around. And this is the place for them. Ooh, magnetite. Why not? Okay, maybe not. I'm not seeing any rubies at all. That's blood oil. You know what the really annoying thing is? We had loads of them back at base, and I didn't bring any. There we go. One more. One more ruby. I've got a ruby in my name. Can we use that one? Don't. Just don't. Another time capsule! What is going on today? What is going on today? We got a kitty poster. Hey, this poster kept me calm and supported me. Hang on, let me swim. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Fuck. Yeah, there's no way we're dead. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, at least it respawned us on the Cyclops. I thought it was going to respawn us back at our main base. That would have been very bad. And we didn't lose anything. We got a keep calm poster. The time capsule says, this poster kept me calm and supported me through the whole, and I hope it will help you too. That's lovely. Let's go and hang this poster up. Okay, ad break upcoming, by the way. Just letting you guys know on purple. Hold on, hold on. Let's put it here. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice there. Let's put it here. Hey! Oh, look at it. So cute. And we'll put the radio on this side. The time capsules are so wholesome. They are, aren't they? They're so lovely. Oh, it really annoys me that it's not actually touching the wall, though. I don't think there's any surface in the Cyclops where you can actually... Well, this one kind of works. There's hardly any surfaces in the Cyclops where stuff will actually fit flat against the wall. Like, the radio's floating as well. It's a bit annoying. Anyway, we need 1 more ruby and 2 lithium. So let's take the sea moth this time, so that we don't actually drown again. Hey, CBR, how are you doing? We need to go to the Aurora at some point, by the way. We haven't explored inside the Aurora yet, and there's some really good stuff in there. There's some great loot. Loads of goodies. So maybe in the next stream, which is going to be next Sunday, we're going to be playing this every week from now on. Maybe next time we will explore the wreckage of the Aurora. See what we can find. Oh, hello. Don't. Ah! Oh god, there's a warper as well. What? That? Why are they always together? You don't get one without the other. Oh, I've been warped! Fuck! Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Where's my sea moth? Oh, not you as well! No, 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 no! Leave me alone! All of you, leave me alone! I'm being ganged up on. I'm being so ganged up on right now. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Listen, listen. Listen, man. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Are we safe? Are we safe? Are we safe? Okay. I don't have any batteries. You know why I don't have any batteries with me? Because I left them all at the main base. I keep leaving shit at the main base. I've got so much storage space on the Cyclops, I could have brought a ton of batteries with me. God damn it. Ganked by sea creatures. Exactly, P. Exactly. Like, I'm literally just a girl. Why are you doing this to me? Leave me alone. Just minding my business. And I guess I am harvesting the local resources as well, which they might be a bit pissed off about. I just need 1 more ruby. Come on. Please. There's uraninite everywhere. I don't want uraninite. I want a ruby. What? Oh, missed me that time, bitch. Don't even try it. Right. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to go all the way back to the main base again. And this time, I'm going to bring stuff with me. I'm just going to fill my boots. I'm going to bring as much stuff as we can to the Cyclops. We were so unprepared. It's been about an hour that the Cyclops has just been stood there in the bottom of the ocean, 500 meters down, with us going back and forth. Like, we could have just taken the Cyclops back to the main base and loaded up, instead of this going back and forth and back and forth. But it's too late now. You made the bed, you lie in it, right? Let's just go and stock up, and then get back to the Cyclops. And I'm telling you, before this stream is out, we are going to head into the cave. We are going to go down into those caves. I promise you. Loot haul, says P. Exactly. Let's go and fill up, stock up, get everything we can.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Ooh, lovely. How's everyone doing on TikTok? We holding up alright? Chat's gone a bit quiet again. $800 meters. We're nearly there. That's just a stalker, they're fine. They're harmless. Enough. Okay, ready for the camera lag? There it goes. And should catch back up again any second. Oh no, we're still right in the thick of it. Any second now. Oh my god, right, okay, this is going to take a bit longer than I thought, actually. Okay, now, we're leaving now. There we go, caught back up again. There's something deeply unsettling about the silence under the ocean being broken by those creature screams. Oh yeah, there really is. Like you say, it's just the fact that it's dead silent and then you just hear that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is the scariest video game ever made, and it's not even a horror game, says Marika. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I'm not particularly scared of the sea. You know, I'm not really scared of the ocean or anything like that. But I mean, I would be if some of these creatures were in it. You know. I mean, some of the stuff in this game makes our wildlife look positively tame. Okay, what do we want to take? Maybe we should take the orange tablet. We may need that for something. Stalker teeth. Rubies. I'm not going to take uraninite. The only thing that's useful for is nuclear reactors, and we aren't going to be able to put one of those on the ship anyway. Some deep shrooms would be good to make batteries. The problem is, we don't have a massive amount of storage space on the Cyclops. The Cyclops? The CB. That's what we should call our Cyclops now. We should call it the Cyclops. Okay, here we go. Wait, hang on a minute. I've just had a brainwave. Can we put another storage on the Seamoth? I don't know if I've ever tried it. Oh. I don't think I've ever tried it, but could we make another storage module and put it on the other side? It only costs 3 titanium and 1 lithium. We could give it a try. Let's do it. Let's find out. Oh, running low on lithium, though. Oh no, didn't we need 2 lithium to make a plasteel ingot as well? So we need to find more lithium before we go back as well. We were just really woefully underprepared for the Cyclops, weren't we? Sorry, the Cyclops. we were just not ready to build that submarine today. But what's done is done. C'est la vie. Que sera, sera. I don't know, something else. Something Italian. Or French, sorry. Que sera, sera is French, isn't it? C'est la vie is French. Actually, I don't think que sera, sera actually means anything in French. It's like faux French. But I don't know, because I don't speak French. And I don't really want to. No offense, France. That's it. Oh, that's salt. I don't want salt, I want metal. Why are you giving me salt? The last time I saw this much salt, it was in my TikTok chat. I'm sorry, TikTok. I love you guys. Oh, it's lagging again. It's because we're in the kelp forest. It's because we're in the kelp forest. I got a potential new master actor, Robert Carlyle, says Draydog. Now that is a good suggestion. I can see that. I could definitely see Robert Carlyle as the master. What a great actor. I love Robert Carlyle.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The first role that I ever saw Robert Carlyle play was Adolf Hitler, because we watched Hitler: Rise of Evil in history at school. That was my first my first exposure to Robert Carlyle was when he played Hitler. So that was good. But he is a great actor.
Calorie intake recommended.
That just randomly popped into my head. I've watched some of his work. He's great. I've seen Oh yeah, he was good in... I've not seen the series, but I've seen the Full Monty film. You know, the original. He was great in that. And he was great in Trainspotting. I love Trainspotting. Both kinds, if you take my meaning. Oh, we can put 2 storage modules. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, but it doesn't appear on the other side. Oh no, it doesn't actually change the storage capacity. Wait, it does. Hold on a minute then. Hold on a minute. Does this mean that if we really wanted to, we could have 4 storage modules on the CB? We could have 2 on each side? Because that's insane. That would be so much storage space. We'd have to remove the depth module, though, which I don't want to do because then we won't be able to dive. But that's cool. We could do a 3rd one. Hold on. Because if we add a 3rd one, think how much stuff we'll be able to take to the Cyclops if we get 1 more piece of lithium. Lithium is from Is lithium from
Systems
sandstone?
online.
Geological data? No, it's from shale. Okay, well, we can go into the jelly shroom caves for shale. Ow. Down we go. Magnetite. Could we...
Passing 200 meters.
I guess we could use magnetite. I don't think we have any immediate need for it. Oh, there's lithium. Lovely. I don't think we have any immediate need for magnetite, but it'd be nice to have, you know, just for when we do need it. All I'm going to say is someone dies towards the end of the series. Oh, well, no spoilers, please, Draydog, because I might actually end up watching it. Okay, so we are about to make a third storage upgrade for the CB. This is insane. I didn't even know you could have more than one. This is wild. Look at that. 3 storage lockers on the CB now. She is capacious. our capacious queen, the CB. Fill her up. Lithium, computer chip, magnetite. Get it all in there. We can probably take everything. We can probably just take everything we have. Thank you for following, Screamcut. How are you doing? Capacious queen has slayed me, says P. I mean, what can I say? She's capacious. She can store multitudes. Okay, we'll take the deep shrooms.
Starvation
Oh,
imminent.
starvation?
Calorie intake immediately.
How? Lantern fruits. Get 'em in.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's great that they can bring back stuff like Full Monty, but as a series, it is really amazing, honestly. To see such an old film, you know, essentially have a revival in a TV series, you don't see that often. Been playing a game called Grounded, and it's actually quite fun. You ever played it? I haven't, STFC, but I would like to try it. From what I gather, it's actually, in a weird way, it's kind of like Subnautica, except you're on land and you're tiny. Like, it's a very similar kind of survival gameplay loop. Or I guess it's more like The Forest, but you're miniature. Definitely the kind of thing I'd enjoy. Because, like I say, I like The Forest. I've played Sons of the Forest. Obviously, it's quite similar to Subnautica as well. It's definitely something that I would consider checking out. Okay, we'll leave the quartz for now. We'll leave the deep shrooms. Actually, yeah, we can leave the deep shrooms because the clue's in the name. Deep shrooms. We can find these at the bottom of the ocean anyway, so we don't need to take any with us, right? What movie can you see coming back as a series, says Draydog? I don't know, really. I've never thought about it. Okay, this one's full. This one is almost full, but we can squeeze in a couple of pieces of whatever. Actually, no, I do have an idea. There's a film that I really, really love called Brast Off. It's a film about... It's based on a true story. It's based on Grimley Colliery in South Yorkshire, which is very close to where I'm from. But it's a film about this pit being closed down, and the miners form a brass band, and they go on to compete at the National Brass Band Championships. It's based on a true story. The real band is called the Grimethorpe Colliery Band. I've used their music in some of my videos before, but it's a really good film. Pete Postlethwaite's in it. There's Ewan McGregor's in it, actually, and there's loads of really great actors in it. But I think that'd make a great series, because it's a very drama oriented film. I think you could make a great drama series out of the same concept, you know, a northern English mining town that's being threatened with having its local pit closed. And it's a really beautiful film as well. If you've never seen Brassed Off, it's very heavy in many ways. There's a lot of humor in it as well. It's got a lot of good laughs, and it's very light-hearted in places, but also it really does show the struggle that a lot of mining towns in the north of England faced after pit closure. And, you know, I grew up in an ex-coal mining town. I know exactly how bad, you know, pit closure was for so many places in the north of England. And so I think, in particular, I feel a very, like, personal connection with the film from, you know, based on that experience. But it's a really good film, very, very poignant, based on a true story. It's a real, like, underdog success story kind of film. It's really great. You should definitely consider watching it. It's on Amazon Prime. What's for dinner, says Charlie? Not much tonight, Charlie. I'm not doing shopping till Tuesday, so all we've really got in is instant noodles and chicken nuggets. So now I like instant noodles and chicken nuggets, so I can't complain too much. You know what? Let's take the deep shrooms. I think I'll take my rebreather just in case. And that's it. That's as much as we can physically carry. Oh no, we need batteries. We do need to take batteries with us. Like, we really do actually need to take batteries. We got 2 scanners. I'm guessing one of those was from a time capsule. So we can put that away. Oh god. Like a speck of dust. You know when you just start violently coughing because like a little tiny speck of dust goes down your throat? Oh, okay. You just get a sudden, unexpected tickle. No monster today? Oh yes, I've got the monster. There we go. Evening, Mega Rocker. How are you doing this evening? How was your stream yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? So what else can we leave? We need... Oh, we can leave the survival knife. We got a spare one of those as well. We can leave the survival knife. We can eat the Reginald's. And... what else? I mean, we can just leave a deep shroom. We'll leave one single deep shroom. Wait, what? I think it just disappeared. Ended up doing 5 hours. Nice one, Mega Rocker. Hope it went well. Okay. Back to the Cyclops. And this time, we are carrying so much stuff. I mean, our capacious queen is fit to burst.
Welcome aboard,
I
Captain.
regretted that sentence almost immediately. But almost the instant that it came out of my mouth. Forget I said that. Scratch that from the record. Let's go. Let's go back to the Cyclops. That way. I've never watched Full Monty movie, but in the series there's the odd person that recognises him from the stripping thing. You should watch the film. It is a good film. Very funny. And also very poignant, you know. I feel like a lot of... I mean, I feel like there's a lot of British cinema is like that, you know. Using comedy as a vessel for telling actually quite tragic stories. I've just been trying to sort Meld out to multi-stream YouTube and Purple. Nice one, Mega Rocker. I use OBS. There's an extension for OBS called Atom Multi-Stream. That's what I use for streaming on both platforms, and it's very lightweight, easy to set up. I'm guessing Meld is like... what is Meld, actually? I've not heard of it. Might need cash, but I'd never be that desperate, says Draydog. I mean, you'd be surprised though, right? Like, that's the thing, like, fortunately I've never been in a situation where I was that desperate for money, but it happens. You should watch the film. It's a good film. Okay, here we go. Is everybody ready? Because we are about to dive deeper than we've ever been before. We're going to craft this depth module for the Cyclops. We're going to rename it to the Cyclops. And then we're going down. We're going in.
Captain, all systems online.
It's a proper multi-stream platform. All you do is connect your channels and just push play to go live. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Hopefully you can get it sorted alright then, Mega Rocker. Good luck with it. Yeah, I don't really need anything that involved because I don't... Like I was saying earlier, I only really stream on YouTube so that the VOD gets saved there. The YouTube chat's not really very active, and I don't really need to manage YouTube as much as I do Purple, so I don't really need that kind of thing, but if it works, good luck with it. Hope it goes well. Right, I need to put some of my stuff in storage so that we can start unloading the CB. I'm trying to have some kind of, you know, some level of organization here. How do we access the CB's inventory while it's down there? Oh, we can do it here. Cool. Think it's sorted? We'll try properly tomorrow. Nice one, Mega Rocker. Unfortunately, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I won't be able to send a raid your way, but good luck with it, like I say. This is my last stream of the month, actually. Next live stream will be on the 1st of April. April Fool's Day. We'll be playing more Resident Evil Requiem. Excited for that. Right. I did not realise how big Resident Evil Requiem was. I thought we were near the end. But in this week's stream, I realised that we genuinely have barely scratched the surface of Resident Evil Requiem. There is so much more left to do. Which is exciting, but we're going to be playing that game for a while yet. Oh, ad break coming up, by the way, on purple, everybody, just letting you know. Welcome back, Max. Forgot the clocks changed today. Yes, they did indeed, Mega Rocker. I didn't notice until I went downstairs this morning, and the clock in the kitchen, I was like, wait, it's not 8 o'clock. What's happening? And then I looked at my phone, and for a second I forgot. I was like, 9 o'clock? 8 o'clock? Hmm? And then I was like, oh shit, yeah, the clocks went forward, didn't they? I think, you know, in this day and age when almost every clock that I have is an electronic device that automatically updates, it's very jarring to then see an analog clock and be like, oh yeah, I need to change that. I'm back. Hello, Forrest. How you doing? Been in and out of sleep all day, says Charlie. Nice one, Charlie. Oh, okay. So, we're just unloading all of our crap. And then we are going to go deeper. It's time to go deeper, everybody. Still don't understand why we do it, says Mega Rocker. Me neither. Me neither. Wasn't it? I think it was started during either the First or Second World War, to give farmers more time to harvest in the summer before it got dark. Because back, you know, obviously in the Second World War, there were very severe blackout regulations, so you couldn't be out in the field with a tractor with the headlights on in the middle of the night, right? So to make sure that farmers had time to get their work done before it got dark, they came up with British summertime. And then it kind of spread around the world, and lots of other countries adopted their own, like, daylight saving system. And it just kind of stuck. I don't think we need it anymore, though. Like, there really isn't any reason for it to still exist. And there have been proposals to get rid of it, like, several times over the last, 50 years, but they never end up materializing, Never end up going anywhere. Anyway, depth upgrade. Plasteel ingot and a ruby. Draydog says, I've noticed Yorkshire is a hotspot for movies and shows, like you've had Full Monty and Open All Hours. Yeah, there's more... Yorkshire has more more representation in media than people might think, to be honest. Because I think people do tend to think of the North in general. The North of England in general tends to be underrepresented in media. But within the North, Yorkshire fares better than most places, I would say. Because I feel like Yorkshire has a very strong identity, that I think a lot of other counties don't have. I think Lancashire as well has a pretty strong identity too. But when you think of English counties, the one that has, like, the strongest sense of identity is Yorkshire. You know the saying, how do you know if someone's from Yorkshire? They'll tell you. And it's true. We're a very proud people. We're very proud of being from Yorkshire, So I definitely think that contributes to it. Like, if someone's from Yorkshire, they are always very keen to tell everybody that they're from Yorkshire. And I can attest that is true for me as well. I love telling people that I'm from Yorkshire. What am I doing right now? I've been distracted. I started talking about my greatest love, Yorkshire, and now I forgot what I was doing. Rubies. We needed rubies. We had loads of rubies. Where did they go? Jeremy Clarkson from Yorkshire. Jeremy Clarkson from Doncaster as well. He's from my hometown. Well, I say my hometown. Technically, I'm not from Doncaster. I'm from Harrogate originally. Hate to just get back, but I actually have to head out, have rehearsal in an hour, and have some things to prepare. Catch you on Wednesday. No worries, Max. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, we'll see you on Wednesday for Resident Evil. Okay, we should now be able to... Yes! Hat to dip, says P. Has the capacious queen made the journey with a plentiful bounty? She has indeed. Look at this. Hold on. We got everything here. We just need to organise our storage a bit better. Remember, there's only 5 lockers down here. Obviously, we can build more, but we need titanium for that. And like I said earlier, I'm trying to have some vague sense of organisation here, but these lockers are not very big. There isn't very much space in each one individually. That'll do. Starving, can't be asked to cook, says Mega Rocker. Takeaway, says P. Tempting, tempting. I mean, the thing is, I do that all the time, and it's bad. I'm definitely guilty of that. I'm definitely guilty of being like, I can't be bothered tonight. I'll have a takeaway. And there's nothing wrong with a takeaway from time to time, right? But sometimes I do. Sometimes I get them too often just because I can't be bothered. Chinese ordered. Oh, nice one, Mega Rocker. Nice one. I am actually going out for a meal on Tuesday. I'm going for an Indian. It's my sister's birthday next week, and because our birthdays are so close together, we always do like a joint birthday celebration. So this year we're going out for an Indian, which will be very nice, I'm sure. Okay, depth module installed. Crush depth is now 900 meters. Brother quiet tonight, says P. He has been quiet tonight. He's been behaving. I'm eating pickles right now, says Forrest. I love pickles. I love pickles. Except I call them gherkins. Like a proper British geezer. But I love pickles. Meal for one as I'm sad, says Mega Rocket. Honestly, it's cheaper. It's cheaper.
Engine powering up.
Right. Is everybody ready? It's time. It is finally time. We are about to dive. We're about to discover the new cave biome. We're going deeper than ever before. If we look down here... which camera is it? Oh, there's a warper there. If you look just down there, you can see the tiniest little speck of green light. That's where we're going. We're going in. Let's do it. Average trans girl snack, very popular in the community. True, true.
With extensive fossilized remains.
I've noticed that. Oh, here we are. Look at this. Okay. Let's check the external cameras. We've made it. We've made it. So this is the Lost River. And it is one of my favourite places in the game. I think a lot of players will agree as well. So we are completely underground now. We're also stuck on this tree. Hold on, let me back up a bit. We're stuck. We're stuck. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Not you, not you, not you.
Rig for silent running.
Oh my god. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, I really want to scan him. I really want to scan him. Oh, this is dangerous. He hasn't spotted us yet, so on the radar it will turn red once it notices us. Could we make a decoy? Oh, I've played Subnautica a lot. I don't think I've ever actually made a decoy. How do we make one? How do we make one? Tools? No. Equipment? No. Deployables. Creature decoy times 3. 3 titanium, 1 wiring kit. I just got here and love Subnautica. Hi Sean, how are you doing? I don't know if we can make those. We don't have titanium. Gonna go now, Saul. Need to make some dinner. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Leon. We'll see you on Wednesday for Resident Evil. Hopefully, that's gonna be the next stream. Okay, I need to eat or drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's go and see if we do have what we need. I don't think we do, though. What Resident Evil are you going to play? We're currently playing Resident Evil Requiem, the newest one. We've just got to Raccoon City in the last stream, so we're really getting into the meat and potatoes of it now. We're really getting into the most intense part of the game. Oh, we do have 2 silver. But no titanium. I don't think there is any way of getting titanium down here, is there? Oh, hey. Hey.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Passing 200
All systems online.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There's no metal salvage down here. And we don't have the prawn suit yet, so we can't drill titanium deposits. Nice one getting close to the end. Thanks, Sean. Oh my god. Right. You know what? Sod the decoy. Let's just gun it. Silent running off. Maximum speed. Go.
Speed warning. Vessel counterfeit.
Oh, go, go, go! Go, he's on us, he's on us. Where is he, where is he? He's on the left. Oh! Oh god, there's a wall, there's a wall, there's a wall. Engine's overheated. Oh god, this is bad. This is very bad. I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible lapse in judgment. We're stuck. He's still on us, he's still on us. We are, I think we're wedged. Oh god, we're wedged. I can't move. Come on, come on, come on, please. No, don't do this, don't do this. Don't do this. No! Oh! Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, it's getting worse. Get me out. Get me out! First time playthrough, says Mr. Crinkle's Pet Wolf. No, this is not my first time playing. Okay, let me check the external cameras, see how bad the situation is. He's not going to leave us alone. We are... Okay, the back of the ship is wedged against the wall. and the front is wedged between two trees. I don't realistically see how we can get out of this. I can't move at all in any direction. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit because we did save just before we came down into the cave. So I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go rewind just a little bit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And this time, I'm going to go and grab a little bit of titanium and we're going to make some creature decoys. Now I think we're quite near to the... There's a big piece of wreckage nearby, so we can get some metal salvage from there. Completely off topic, but what's your music taste? I've seen your piano content, that's good, says Forrest. A little bit of everything, to be honest. I know that's like a bit of a cop-out answer, but genuinely, I don't really have a specific genre that I like. I don't even have, like, artists that I really like. I tend to just like individual songs. Like, there'll be people... There'll be artists who I just like one single song that they've ever done, and the rest of their stuff I don't care about. But it's all over the place. I've had a lot of influences from all sorts of people in my life. You know, my dad's into rock, so there's a little bit of that. My granddad was a massive country fan, so there's a little bit of that. My mum likes pop. You know, there's stuff from all over the place. I like classical. I've got quite a few classical records. The Planet Suite by Gustav Holst is one of my favourite classical music suites. I've used that in my videos a lot. I've used a lot of music from that in my videos. But yeah, a little bit of everything, really. A little bit of everything.
Seconds.
Oh, not this time. Not this time. Sorry, I need a drink. My throat's going.
Oxygen.
I have phases, says Forrest, so I'm in an emo rock. It's not a phase music. Fair enough, fair enough.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen.
Yeah, I think it's always interesting to think about how our taste in music is influenced by the people and things around us. Like, for example... I really love a lot of, like, 30s and 50s music because of Fallout. Like, I think, and I think that's true for a lot of people. I think there's a lot of people who, you know, Fallout introduced them to that era of music. And it definitely did for me. I think it's interesting how our tastes in music can be influenced by friends, family, you know, the media that we consume, games we play, films we watch. It's interesting to see. Also love 60s to 2000s rock. Oh yeah. Okay, in we go. Right, we should have everything we need to make a decoy now. There we go, just take those. Oh, it's 10 to 8, by the way. Should we do an extra half an hour? Anybody? Anybody for an extra half an hour? I mean, I'm only having chicken nuggets and instant noodles for tea. That only takes 5 minutes, you know. Should we keep going? I feel like we're just about to get to a really big, exciting part of the game. It'd be a shame to finish it now. Yes, says P. Yes, says Forrest. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's go and load one of these decoys, and then we're going back down, and we're going to face that Leviathan again. And this time, we've come prepared. When you play games, do you go for better FPS but worse graphics, or better graphics but lower FPS? I prefer graphics, to be honest. FPS, I'm not really that fussed about FPS. I've said it before, anything over 30, genuinely, anything over 30 just feels unnecessary to me. I get that with 60 it can look smoother, and some people go even higher, 90, 120, but for me personally, 30's enough. 30 is smooth enough for 90% of games, right? So if I can make a game look as good as possible, like turn up the graphics as high as possible, but then keep the frame rate at around 30, that's fine. That's where I want it. Have you finally decided on 5 till 8 permanently, or is it another trial run, says Draydog? I think it's fairly permanent at this point. Oh, my camera's gone a little bit blurry. There you go. Oh, did that work? Yeah, I think that worked. If your pro streamer tip, if your webcam ever goes out of focus, you've got to hold up your hand and then very slowly bring it back towards you. And then the camera refocuses on your face. Lovely. Continuing. Oh, we can turn on the headlights. I didn't realise we could do it with a mouse click. But yeah, I think 5 till 8 PM is kind of the de facto official stream time now. It just seems to be the best time for people. You know, most people work 9 till 5, so 5 o'clock's a good time to start to catch people just finishing work, right? I feel like 4 till 7 worked better for me personally, but 5 to 8 works better for most viewers, so I'm happy to keep going with 5 till 8. Okay, this time we're gonna skirt around the tree. We are scraping the ceiling, but that's okay. That's not too bad. Okay. Speed up.
Emergency speed.
Speed up.
Vessel captain. Excessive noise.
And launch decoy. Did it work? Did it work? It worked! He's going! He's leaving!
Engine. Overheat. Ahead standard.
Oh, that's so cool. Right, we're about to get stuck in the exact same spot again. So let's not do that.
Fire detected.
Oh shit, there's a fire, there's a fire! Why is this gone just as badly as it did before? Where's the fire extinguisher? What? Why are we tipping all over the place? What's going on? Fire extinguisher, please. Put it on my hotbar. Put it on my hotbar. Slot 1. Ah! So I can't get through the door because the ship's. We're listing hard right now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This has literally gone worse than before. I can't reach it from here. It's too far away. The spray won't reach. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. We'll go down. We'll go around the other way. I can't get through. I can't get through the door. I can't get through the hatch. Please. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, no! Don't. Please don't tell me I'm going to suffocate. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Okay, get the ship level again. Thank you. Go. Oh god, there's a leak. There's a leak. There's a fire. There's a leak. Oh my good lord. Put it out. Put it out. Round the other side. Round the other side.
Extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Jesus Christ. Oh, let's put you back. Oh, I'm still. Oh, it's dehydrated me because of the smoke. The smoke inhalation has dehydrated me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good lord. I'm usually home by 5 PM on a weekday, and my other mate comes to the stream from any time after 8, so perfect for me, lol. She's from Yorkshire too. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think 5 to 8, like I say, it seems to work out for most people. Okay, we are going to have to go outside to do some external repairs, by the way. Can we get ourselves level first? Oh, he's still fucking...
Engine powering down.
There's no wonder he won't leave us alone. I mean, there's no wonder we keep listing. He won't leave us alone. We're going to have to launch another decoy just to get rid of him. Look what he's doing. He's lifting up the rear of the ship. He's not trying to mate with the ship, is he? Bro's trying to impregnate the Cyclops. We can't let him do this. We can't let this slide.
Deploying.
Have a fucking decoy, man.
Engine powering up.
Okay, I'm going. Rig for silent running. Are we on silent running? We are. Good. In hindsight, I think we picked the worst route to take to get into the Lost River. There's another route you can take that's much easier, that doesn't have all of these fucking trees everywhere. He's attacking us again. I think... Is that where we need to be? This looks promising. Yeah, okay. Yes, this is it. Okay, we're in the clear now. We do still need to do some external repairs.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
What are we stuck on? What are we stuck on now? Oh, you are joking. Just get me down that hole. That's better. Oh. Look how open it is down here. We're on fire again. I don't care. We're relatively safe here. There's nothing that can destroy the Cyclops here, as far as I know. Engine off. Fire extinguisher. We're ready for it this time. Where is it? Is it downstairs? Oh god, the Seamoth Bay! My god, this has been the most disastrous stream so far. Most disastrous Subnautica stream so far. I really had fun with this stream so far. It has been a laugh, definitely. Ad breaking coming on purple, by the way, everybody. It's just gone 8. We are going to continue for another half an hour. Whilst we're stood, there are 3 external repairs that we need to do. Let me just go and do that. My comment's not showing, says Charlie. Oh. Sorry about that, Charlie. TikTok, sometimes TikTok just hides comments that don't need to be hidden. Okay, I think this is the last one. There we go, fully repaired. Lovely.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay, and while we're here, we need to rename the Cyclops to the Cyclops. There we go. And we will call... let's make it red. I kind of want to make it red. Let's see how that looks. Oh, yes. Oh, I like that. Maybe the other way round, with red with a white stripe. But that's good. Oh, we could do it dark blue. We could give it a Shelby racing stripe. Let's do that. Dark blue with a white stripe. Okay, base. Blue. Nice dark blue. Something like that. Stripe 1, white. Stripe 2, white. Oh, bye-bye, Chaztastic. See you later. Really good stream. See you on Wednesday. Thank you very much. See you on Wednesday. Okay, let's see how this looks. Ho 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 ho! That's what I'm talking about. That's more like it. We got the Shelby Racing Cyclops. Love it. Could maybe even darker, to be honest. Maybe a slightly darker blue, but that's good. That's good for now. Okay, back on board. I'm going to do a quick save. And then we've still got another 25 minutes. So, let's see what we can find down here, eh?
Powering up.
Now, I don't think they pose much of a threat to us. If they don't appear on the scanner, then they're not a threat. So these eel things can't really do anything. Ho ho, look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Okay, we'll go over there later. We'll go over there later. I want to see this this fossil. Damn. That's a big fossil. Ow. Leviathan skeletal remains. Oh, it's hot down here. Right. Okay. Do I need like a thermal dive suit or something? Very hot down here. Whew. Okay, let's see what we just collected. Indigenous life forms fauna, was it? Deceased. Sea dragon skeleton. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Okay, so this thing died because it headbutted something really, really hard. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its cycle. Oh, it was having babies. I'm sorry, Mama. Well, c'est la vie. It's not the first time I've said that today. Now, I want to look at this. That's some alien tech down there, but I want to explore around a little bit more first before we head to that. Look at this. It's so much more open over here. This is the way we should have come in. There's like 2 or 3 different entrances to the Lost River. This is the way we should have come in.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations
So
of
spacious.
organic and fossilized remains.
Oh, we just got a radio message? No way. Okay, shut the engine down because I don't want to get attacked whilst we're checking the radio. Go ahead. Okay, thanks, man. Thank you. Have you played Sky Children of the Light as far as... I haven't, no. I've not even heard of it. What sort of game is it? Okay, look at this. This is a giant skeleton. This is a rib cage, by the looks of it. Ooh. There's another one of these here. Look at this. Okay, let me rig for silent running. Because I really don't want to get attacked again. Look at the size of that skull.
Ahead slow.
Ooh. Now, I believe this skull is big enough for us to get the Cyclops inside it. Let's try it. Holy shit.
Engine power.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh! Oh, shit! Shit, get me back inside. Get me back inside. I didn't know you were there. Let me make sure I've got the Sea Glide in my hands. Look at the size of it. Oh, I bet we could get a really good screenshot. Where is he? Where is he? Definitely worth a play. You complete tasks to gain light, and light gives you power-ups. Oh, cool.
Engine powering up.
Okay, if we lower ourselves a little bit, we should be able to go further in. There we go.
Engine powering down.
I'm going to get a great screenshot here. Let me just check the photo manager. I think the photo manager saves screenshots? Like, you use F12 to take a Steam screenshot. I just want to avoid this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's seen us. He's seen us. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. You can't get me. You can't get me. No, you can't get me. Oh, you can get me. I need to scan him as well. I want to scan him. I want to scan you, but I don't want you to kill me. But I do want to scan you. Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. This is a baby one. Oh, he killed me. He just fucking ate me. This is a baby one. This is a young. This is a juvenile Ghost Leviathan. Holy shit. Okay, maybe we'll scan you later. Just let me get a screenshot. Just let me get a screenshot. Let me get a screenshot. Thank you. I think you slightly photobombed it, but thank you very much for at least giving me time.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, it's not there? I definitely took a screenshot because Steam made the screenshot sound. Is there some other way to take an in-game screenshot? I think there is, actually, because if you look at these were all clearly taken by accident. So there's got to be an in-game keybind for screenshots. F11? Okay. I sent one in Discord. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks. If I can get one using the in-game screenshot thing, though, it'll hide all the UI and everything. There we go. Oh, look at that. Right, he's probably going to attack me now, but we did it. We got a great screenshot of the Cyclops completely inside the skull, which I'm also going to scan. Oh, that's good. That is a good screenshot. And look, we even got him in it. What was that noise? He's not made that noise before. Okay, skeletal remains. Gargantuan fossil. The fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting that geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator.
Emergency power only.
What?
Oxygen production.
What?
Offline.
What do you mean? What do you mean? No! No, 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 you can't do this. You can't do this to me. You cannot do this to me. Okay, thank God the Cyclops has, the CB has oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Why are we on emergency power only? We can't have drained the batteries completely. There's no way we've completely used up all the Cyclops' battery. Oh shit, it won't even open. Oh, no! No, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't you do that! Stop doing that! What a bitch. Look what he's done. Oh, it's doing something. It's like the doors are trying to open, but they can't. Oh, is he stuck? Wait, if he's stuck, I can scan him. Let me scan you while you're stuck. No. No, don't you do that! Fuck you, man. Fuck you. So we can't... I just don't think we can scan him full stop. I don't think we're going to get close enough to scan him. I don't understand why we have no power. We cannot possibly have used all the power. We had 6 full power cells. We have. They're completely drained. Okay, there's one downstairs that's in storage that's full. I think we're going to need to get out of here. Where's the other power cell? Where is the other power cell? We had another one. We had one more power cell with us, I swear. The Seamoth's got one in it. The Seamoth's got a power cell. We had another fully charged power cell somewhere. Don't... Right. Fuck you. Where do I exchange power cell? Ah! Right. I'm going to have to abandon the Seamoth. But we're going to come back for it. Let's get into a safe spot where the Ghost Leviathan can't find us. Right. We will be back for you, my love, my capacious queen. We will return. Let's go. In fact, I should take the empty power cell as well. There we go. We are abandoning ship. We're abandoning one of the ships. And we're going to put this power cell in the Cyclops, and we're going to make a break for the surface. We're getting out of here.
Engine powering up. Rig for silent running.
Okay. Go, go, go. I think we can get out up there. What am I stuck on? I keep getting stuck on shit. There we go. Right. Let's get out of here. We should have... Hopefully we'll have enough power to get back to the surface. We're going to have to come back for the Seamoth next week. The CB. We will come back for the CB next week. We'll come back for you, my dear, I promise.
The head standard.
I can't believe we've had to abandon it. 600 meters below sea level. Oh, no, over 700 meters below sea level. We've had to abandon our baby. Our queen. But hopefully the Cyclops can get us home. Wouldn't it be terribly embarrassing if this ran out of battery as well? If it does, we're fucked. Like, we're actually completely fucked if this runs out of battery, because we are too deep to be able to swim to the surface, and we've also just abandoned the Seamoth, which was our only other means of getting back to the surface. I might not have thought this through. I might not have totally thought this through. Okay, this is promising, though. The Deep Grand Reef. This is a step in the right direction. Look, there's the Degassi Sea Base. Okay, now we know where we're going. Now we're back on track. 12%. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be an incredibly close one. But I think we can just about make it. Extra half hour turns into a mission. Honestly, Forrest. Okay, can we fit through there? We're gonna have to try. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. Oh, come on. Yes, we're through, we're through. 11% left. Come on, come on, come on. 800 meters. We can make it, we can make it. 12% is not the time to go spelunking, honestly. I can't believe how quickly the battery drained. I think there is an upgrade that you can make so that the batteries drain slower. And eventually we can get ion batteries, which last way longer. But yeah, we honestly haven't been exploring for that long, and it drained 6 power cells. It is a good job we had one spare in the Seamoth, or else we would not have made it back. So note to self for next time, stock up on power cells. Before we attempt to go deeper and rescue the CB in the next stream. The next stream is going to be a rescue mission. We are going to need to make sure that we've got power cells, plenty of power cells stocked up. Okay, here we go, 10%. We're only 300 meters away. We've done it. We've done it. But it was a close thing. Oh, no. Now is not the time to get stuck. Gonna be a long swim just to get it back. Yeah. Like I say, if we stockpile a load of power cells before the next stream, we should be able to get back down there and rescue the Seamoth. Are we docked right now? No, I think the engine shuts down when we're docked.
Engine powering down.
There we go. Good lord. 10% left in the batteries. But we've made it. That was such an adventure, genuinely. What a stream this has been. That by far the most exciting Subnautica stream we've done so far. That was so much fun. Here we are, look at that. The Cyclops is back home. Back at base. Now there's a screenshot. Let's have that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What a stream. So intense. So nerve-wracking. I really didn't think we were going to make it for a second. I thought we were going to get stranded. No, we'll get another screenshot. I thought we were going to get stranded, you know, hundreds of meters below sea level.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
But we're alive.
decreased.
We are alive. And look at that. Look how deep we've been today. Look where we've just come from. Incredible. Incredible. The CB, by the way, is... Where is the CB? Oh, wait. I don't see an icon for it. How come? It didn't get destroyed. It better not have been destroyed. No. I swear to God, if the sea... It can't have been. It can't have been. We parked it... No. No. Our capacious queen is dead! She's dead. No. Not the Queen, says P. She's gone. She's gone. How? Something must have got to her. Something must have killed her. I really thought we'd parked in a safe spot where the Ghost Leviathan couldn't reach her, but... Oh my god, she's dead. What are we gonna do? Moment of silence, says Pete. Goddamn. Goddamn. Well, you know what this means? It means that next time we're gonna have to build the CB Mark II. She'll ride again. We'll build another CB in her honor. How disappointing. I feel so bad. I feel so upset. Distraught. Positively distraught. But that's it. That's all we got time for today, everybody. So thank you for joining me for what was probably the most exciting Subnautica stream we've done so far. So much fun. Pity it had to end in such tragedy, but I've had a really amazing time today, and I hope you have as well. Let me just switch over to my big camera, and we'll wrap things up for today. What can I say? What can I say? It has been fantastic. Just genuinely such an amazing stream. We've achieved so much. We built the Cyclops. Sorry, my TikTok live studio's reconnecting. Sorry about that. We built the we built the Cyclops. We dived down to the Lost River and found some really amazing things down there. There's so much still to see. You know, there was that alien structure that we didn't get a chance to explore. There was chaplet, sorry. Yeah, there's a huge alien structure down there that we haven't had a chance to properly explore. There were all those giant fossils. The size of some of those creatures down there, absolutely insane. I am really excited to continue this now. We are going to be playing this every week until the game is finished. We're going to play this every single Sunday until we reach the end of the game. And I don't know how much longer that's going to be. There are going to be 5 more streams in April, so will we finish it by the end of April? I really hope so, because I'm looking forward to playing Subnautica 2 as well, which is entering early access in May. So I'm sincerely hoping that we will finish the game before then. But we'll see. We'll find out. That's it. That's all for today's stream. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I do hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for staying for the extra half an hour as well. It's been so much fun. Genuinely, I haven't had this much fun in a stream for a while. A Subnautica stream, sorry. Like, brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. I would love to make some clips as well. I think there's several moments that could make some really funny clips. So I'll keep your eye out on TikTok and YouTube Shorts in the next few days. I want to highlight the absolute drama, the absolute scenes of us being attacked by a Ghost Leviathan, everything on fire, the ship tipped on its side so we couldn't get through any of the doors. We gotta highlight that. We gotta clip that. So yeah, we'll see. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Like I say, next stream, this was the last stream of the month, so the next stream is going to be on the 1st of April. We're going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem again. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed, please do consider following on YouTube, following on TikTok, subscribing on YouTube, and also following on the Purple app, if you don't mind. You can also become a sub on the Purple app for £5 a month, so please do consider checking that out as well. And of course, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, like these fine folks, there is a link in my bio. Shout out to Kate, Jess, Danny, Riley, P, Charlie, Amy, Marika, Aaron, Liam, Matt, and Max. Extra special shout out to Matt, who is now a £10 a month supporter. So generous. Thank you very much, Matt. And thank you to everyone on that board. Once again, if you'd like to get your name on that board, it costs £1 a month minimum. You get access to behind-the-scenes content, and you'll be supporting me in what I do on TikTok, YouTube, and elsewhere. So thank you again to Kate, Jess, Danny, Riley, P, Charlie, Amy, Marika, Aaron, Liam, Matt, and Max. Thank you everyone for watching, wherever you've been watching. I'm going to say bye-bye to the TikTok stream, and then we'll see if we can get a raid together on Purple. So bye-bye, TikTok. I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Okay. Absolutely loved that. Thank you so much for the stream. You're very welcome, P. Have a good evening. Been a great stream. Enjoy your break and see you Wednesday. Thank you, STFC, as well. Okay, before we finish up, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Let's have a quick look. Raid channel. Oh, thank you for following, Happy Tango. I appreciate that. We are just about to send you off on a raid. Who's streaming right now? Fungus Queen is playing Subnautica right now, and they are LGBTIQIA+. Okay, I'll send you over there. Enjoy. They've got 9 viewers right now. Go ahead and consider watching their Subnautica stream as well, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, off you go. See you later, everybody.